Hey flowers, it's your girl Reese LaFleur and I am back with another video. Happy Halloween. This has been a very long month and I just pat myself on the back because I made it to Halloween. I didn't get to do all 31 days, but you know what? That's alright. I did my best. So today is my final tutorial and we are a glam two-faced. But anyway, if you want to see how I achieve this look, go ahead and continue to watch. But first I want you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit the little bell for notifications so that anytime that I upload a video, you're notified. Go ahead and thumbs up this video. Comment down below and make sure you share this video with your friends. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know, sis. Join that flower gang, sis. I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember to bloom because the flowers are so blossoming in nature. Hey my flowers, happy Halloween. We've already started priming my face. We're using my No Problem primer. We're just going to pat that all in the skin, rub it all in the skin, and before I start anything, I'm going to start to section off my face in half. Yeah, I don't know why I said section off my face and whatever. So right now I'm just drawing the mouth part to figure out, you know, how I want it to be. So I went ahead and did my base, and now I'm going to use my Got2b Ultra Glue Gel, and I'm just going to gel down my eyebrows. This doesn't work super great, but for some reason I can't find my glue stick, so you know. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my other eye, which will be my glam side. Excuse me. And I'm going to set my face because I realized I didn't set my face, so I'm doing that first after, you know, whatever. And I'm going to go on my James Charles palette. I'm going to go in with the two greens, the black, the purple, the white. Purple, white. Yes. So I'm using the lighter green in that palette, and I'm just going to go ahead and pack that color in, and then I'm going to go in with the darker green and put that over that, as you can see. So then I'm going to go in with that deep kind of purple, and I'm just going to go ahead and start blending that out. And then I'm going to start going in with the black. Excuse my mouth moving. I am actually singing because I'm listening to some Afro beats. Alright, so I went ahead and cut my crease, and now I'm going to go ahead and add some more black. Then I'm going to add some purple, and then there's a shimmery purple in that palette, so I'm going to go ahead and add that on as well, as you can see. And then I'm going to go in with that white color in that palette, and then I'm going to go back in with the lightest shimmering color in there, and I'm going to put that on top of that white, and this is what you get. So I'm going back in with the shimmery purple and just blending the two together so it doesn't look like a harsh line on my eyelid. Yeah. So after that, I'm gonna go with my Black Radiance contour palette, and I'm just gonna start contouring that nose and warming up that face, hunty. Oh, excuse me. Did you hear that? I burped. So while I let it set again, I'm just gonna go ahead and set my eyebrow, and I'm gonna go with my color corrector from LA Girl Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna put this all over my brow. I'm only covering my brow in the efforts to protect it because I honestly didn't really know what to do with it, but I knew that I was gonna have to try to figure out how to put paper or whatever. Like my eyebrow should be singed basically because it's fire. I'm burned, I'm two-faced, so yeah. So I'm going back over those lines with a dark pencil from Sister Cosmetics. This is my black eyeliner. So I'm just going over those marks so that I have a clear indication of where I want to be. So now I'm going in with my liquid latex. This took me forever, guys, because I'm just not used to SFX. I tried to take my time. I ran out of toilet paper, so I just had to, like, it was too late for me to go to the store. So I had to just like use paper towels. So I only ended up doing one layer. But from my friend Carrie Kimura, who was in my last video, I'll post it up above. She was showing me how to do this. She's really good at SFX. So I was like taking my sweet time because I'm like, y'all, I need this to be right. I did see where I messed up, and I did see how it works after doing this whole process and not giving up like I did in my skin mask tutorial, which I'll actually post up so you can see what I mean. But yeah, like, I don't even want to explain to you guys how to do this because I feel like I'm not an expert, sis. Like, I'm trying, sis. Like, I'm glad we didn't just give up, sis. So I went ahead and went on camera because I really needed to focus, and it was just a lot. I was going super slow. So I am going in with my CCBB palette after having all of that on, you know, all of the paper on in a way that I felt like was good enough. And I'm using that red, and I'm just coloring all over this paper so it looks like my face is like bloodied and whatever. So then I'm going back in with the black. Not back in, I'm going in with some black, and I'm just adding it on top of that red to give my face like that old kind of scabbed up weird look. Weird look, yeah. I think that's what it's called. So when you add too much black, like I did in that little section there on my forehead, all you have to do is just go back in with more red. So I just kept going instead of like stressing myself out and being like, no, my gosh, I put too much black. Yeah, so I know you guys are probably looking at my lip like, why does she got this freaking thing on her lip? I was trying to figure out if I could do teeth. So like while I was off camera, like messing with the whole like SFX part and like the skin, I was like, let me see if I can do teeth. So I Googled something really quick, and I found out that you can make teeth out of fake nails, and I have fake nails. So that was me trying to see if I liked that one little tooth. So that's why there was a tooth there. So anyway, so I'm blending out everything. I've done my eyes black, and then I'm going in with the green and the yellow. And this is supposed to add some dimension to the color and make it look like really pussy or whatever like that. This is what Carrie taught me, so I'm just doing it. I'm just going for it. I'm just going for it, y'all. So then I'm just going in with black. That's supposed to be like my upper lip, like, or my fake lip, like the part that will start my teeth. If that makes sense. I don't know what that's called, because like I don't have a lip anymore. It's like my jaw. I don't know what that's called. What part of the body is that? So I'm just going ahead. What I do is I just cut the nail in half, and I do a little curve on the top, and then I just use a tweezer with the liquid latex, and I just place it right underneath that piece of that towel. I'm going to show you right now how I did the paper towel so I can do the teeth to cover that. So what I'm doing is I'm just adding up, and I'm just only going to tap that paper on the end of it so that the top of it is open-ended, so that if I want to stick something in it, it would stick in. I hope I'm explaining that properly. So after doing that, I go back to my teeth and I just place them on my face. You see how I'm putting it underneath those paper towels and like making sure the paper towel is over it? That's, so I don't want you guys to see the teeth. I want it to look like it's growing out of that, like my gum line or whatever like that. So that's why I'm doing it like that. So once I was done with that first side, I went ahead and did the other side and fixed it. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do my liners. Guys, like, I like the way the teeth came out. I'm proud of myself. I'm not, like, y'all, SFX is hard, okay? I don't know if you guys are good at it, but it's hard. So I'm going with my Alamar brush and blush, and this is the color, I don't know. And now I'm using my Artist Couture Purple Dream highlighter, and I'm just putting this on my highlight points on the glam side of my face. Did I say faced? She two-faced that girl. She a two-faced that girl. She a two-faced that girl. Cardi B voice. Okay. So after I'm done highlighting, dang, like, do you think that's enough, Reese? I'm gonna go with some brown liner, and I'm just gonna line the glam side of my face. And hello? Okay, yeah, I'm still lining. Now I'm going in with my Snicker Doodle lip gloss from Bakeries. So I'm just patting that in, and what I'm doing is I'm like kind of blended so it looks like it's just blending through to the other side on my lips. And that is pretty much it, y'all. I cut a wig in half for this look. I cut the old shirts in half, and I got my braids on one side because half my wig singed off, and you know, so that's that. Y'all, I'm so proud of this look. I love it, love it, love it. Hope you guys like it as much as I did. It took me hours to do this, but it was so much fun. Happy Halloween, guys. See you guys in my next video.